My name is Dominic Lentini, and I've been fishing on the Saco River my entire life.
This is me when I was 8 years old or so, right up the river from here.
Fishing is my favorite thing in the world to do, and I've thought a lot in the past few years about why I love fishing so much and why I prioritize it above everything else in my life. It's why there's a mountain of laundry upstairs. It's why the floor is dirty. It is the single thing that allows me to focus on myself and my environment like absolutely nothing else.
Oh, got a frog. Hello, sir.
As someone who works in the fly fishing industry, first as a guide and now for a manufacturer, rivers, lakes, and the health of our water bodies are absolutely essential to my career and also to my passion.
So I like to work here. I've got this lovely rock desk, making sure I'm getting water that's upstream of me. And now we just load up the sample and we fill about to the neck of the bottle. Now that the sample is collected, I will send it back to Woodwell in a batch of, I actually have multiple years worth of samples in my freezer.
Climate change is undeniable. It is a very pressing matter of our current time. For me, volunteering with Science on the Fly is one little way that I can take part in doing something about it.
Science on the Fly is a community science project of Woodwell Climate Research Center that partners with fly fishermen and women all around the world to collect water samples for us once a month. So what happens after we get the samples in, take them out of the freezer, is we'll come into the laboratory and one of our lab assistants, or lab manager in this case, Steve, will start analyzing the Science on the Fly water samples.
The samples for analysis can all go into the auto analyzer instrument at the same time, which will measure ammonia, phosphate, nitrate, nitrite, and silicate.
We have beautiful state-of-the-art technology and instruments, and we're able to get really great precision and low detection limits of the nutrients and the concentrations we're looking at.
The data that we generate, it's of fundamental scientific interest for people who are trying to understand our planet and how it's changing. Sometimes we'll see a surprising signal. We can trace it to maybe a wastewater treatment plant or a problem with a wastewater treatment plant. And those kind of data are super important for policymakers or for citizens on the ground who are trying to figure out how to improve the quality of the water in their rivers. Also, if you archive the data right, it's going to be there forever, and future generations are going to go back to that to understand the planet that they live in then, how things have changed, and also how they can make improvements down the road. I mean, the fly fishing community is not a huge community, but my God, like the passion in that community is invigorating, and people want to help. They want to help to protect the rivers that they love, and they want to help to move the science forward.
Growing up on the Saco River allowed me to develop a really intimate relationship with this place. Volunteering with Science on the Fly has been a huge part of that journey.